Morning, guys. Morning, Hopped.
Hey, morning, Sunil. How are you?
Lekker.
Lekker.
How are you?
All is well. Lots of challenges, lots of things to overcome, but I'm enjoying it. Lots of internal talk.
Yeah, especially when you got multiple personalities, then they talk to each other.
Oh yes. When one wakes up not happy, and you have to deal with that.
Yeah. Yeah, the worst is when they argue with each other.
Yeah, and the problem being is that when you're busy having a real conversation with someone, then they start arguing and you're going to get distracted.
I don't mind that. But listen, the most annoying thing is the Google and Siri. That's the most annoying thing. You know what? Once I was training a company, I was training a group of estate agents, right? And I'm
Yes.
busy training them on Instagram. And as I'm training them, the Google Assistant came on. And what I'm saying, the Google Assistant is saying, no, that's not correct. Yeah.
Oh dear.
One second. Sorry, man. I had a call on my WhatsApp. Lucky I got WhatsApp on my computer.
Ah,
Yeah, WhatsApp on my computer. WhatsApp on your computer is very convenient.
it
In
is.
that it is on your computer. It's very convenient because you can even make calls now. You can even make video calls and voice calls on your computer.
But
It's
it can
excellent.
also be very distracting because what I've realized, like some of the things I do, I've got a landline in the office. And when I
Mhm.
phone people from the landline, they don't answer. When I phone them from the cell phone, they don't answer. But just send them a WhatsApp. Man,
Mhm.
quickly, yeah, sure, let's meet, let's get up. And da-da-da-da. Well,
Yeah,
what?
definitely,
So what
definitely.
do I have a phone line for if you're just going to speak to me on WhatsApp?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah. So that's what I've been getting.
That's good. Now I use WhatsApp for my business, so it's I do a lot of work on WhatsApp, and also where I stay, there's no cell phone reception. So sometimes people phone me, but they only get through on WhatsApp.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. And usually the older generation, the older guys, they don't like you to phone them on WhatsApp. They don't
Yes.
like you to phone on WhatsApp. Yeah. They also don't like you to message them on WhatsApp. So I had clients where as soon as I send them a message, they block me. But
Yes.
it's not that I'm prying on them or invading their privacy. It's just that where I'm staying, I can't get hold of you can't you on a normal day if there's no load shedding, you can't get hold of me on a cell phone.
Sure. What we've done in the past is whoever the carrier is, because we struggled with some connection as well, we sent like Vodacom an email saying, listen, there's no reception here. Can you please come and have a look and just get everybody in the area to send a message, and then hopefully in a bit they will come and sort it out. That's what we did.
No, that's good. That's good. Yeah, my cousin did that with MTN. He phoned them and they came and did installed a small like an aerial on it, like a small
Yes.
antenna on his
Yeah.
house, right? But the problem is
Okay.
you got to be a contract subscribe. You got to be contract customer. I mean, I don't
Yes.
have a contract. With this day
Yes.
and
Yes.
age, who has a contract in this day and age? With the cost
No,
of
I don't.
with the cost of data is so cheap and airtime, you don't need a contract.
Oh, yes. True.
Yeah. Morning, Ushla. Welcome, welcome, Ushla. You can introduce yourself. Tell us who you are, where you're from, what you do. Adele, welcome.
Morning. I thought I was late. Suddenly thought, so I was battling to connect. Luckily it worked.
Yeah, no, it's. I was wondering where you are because usually you're early.
just interesting here, listening to your conversations about WhatsApp. What I found happens a lot of, my cousin, for example, I mean, she's 70. She does have a problem with her eyes, but voice notes on WhatsApp seem to work. I don't know if that's only for family, but people often don't want to, no, people don't like getting calls anymore unless it's family, mostly.
Yeah.
But even if you send them a WhatsApp and then email, if it's someone like a client, email them and say, I've sent you a WhatsApp with all the details, something to that effect, then they'll look at it. Or I'm going to phone you at 9 o'clock, is that okay? And they're sort of like, I'm expecting this call. People have got away from normal phone calls.
Yeah, listen, it's the boomers. The boomers, they don't like to be contacted. They feel that their WhatsApp is theirs, it's their private network, and they don't want to be contacted by outside. Listen, I've had clients who actually block me because of I contact them on WhatsApp.
That's a bit extreme.
I'm just thinking, hey, so it's different because of different generations. I think we respond differently. So to each generation, yeah. So,
definitely, I did ask a question once, asking people, so what's your preferred method of contact? And the older generation said, don't call me on WhatsApp. That's not professional. That's very highly unlikely that I'll do business with you. And then others said, just call me a voice note, and a picture or just a message. And I've been getting appointments that way.
Good.
No, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I think it depends. I think it depends on where you are and what you do. Yeah. Okay, cool. Anybody's got any questions about the previous days, about our questions about digital marketing? Ursula, are you there?
I've got one.
Yeah.
What is that tick on Ursula's name? I've never seen it before.
This is a reaction. She just got a reaction. She just got a reaction there. Can you see under?
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can use the reactions to say I think she just agreed with what we said about WhatsApp.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes. Welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us who you are, where you from, what you do, what you're looking for, how we can help you.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, clearly.
Okay, because my Zoom's giving me some problem. Okay, I'm Ursula. I'm a pharmacist by profession, but I've started a laser cutting business years ago, about 8 years ago, in addition to my current work. And there was a time in between where I used that just solely for business. I didn't work in that period because, I wanted to retire early and spend more time at home. Unfortunately, my health has taken a turn in the wrong direction and really in a bad way. So I'm busy at the moment with getting my, I've never, even in 8 years, I haven't done my logos and my stationery and all of the branding. So I started getting that done around about October, November. And so then there were health issues again. So I'm currently at home and trying to recover, probably a 6-month period that it's going to be. But in that time, I want to get everything ready and launch this and, be serious about it, because I do laser cutting for weddings, I do jewelry and stuff. But there's a lot of people out there popping up with small businesses, like really small, just jewelry or something. And they're doing quite well. And yet I know that my pricing is good, products are high quality, and I just don't seem to get it out there any other way other than word of mouth. That's the only way business seems to come in, whether it's laser cutting or jewelry. And I have them displayed at the pharmacy at which I locum, and it sells well from there. But I want to get my social media, marketing off the ground. That's me.
Yeah, that's good. So welcome. You came to the right place. We are at the end of the challenge. So we started a 30-day challenge. Today we're on day 27, and you can follow my YouTube channel, because every single day, if you can go back 27 days and start from the beginning, you'll be able to learn a lot of strategies. So 30 days of strategies. Have you seen Canva? Have you seen Canva? Have you used it before?
I haven't used it, and I heard of it. I haven't seen it and used it. No.
Yeah. So in one of the lessons, I show you Canva. Canva is like a one-stop shop. In there, you can create your logo. You can create your logo. You can do your branding. You can do your designs. You can do so much with Canva in that one program. It allows you to do so much, and then you can just go and export those files into your social media. I'll also show you a social media: Facebook, Instagram. I'll show you all of that. Yesterday's lesson was on Facebook and Instagram. So just go to my YouTube channel, and at the end I'll put my YouTube channel there. You can follow my YouTube channel, and you'll get all the recordings.
Thank you.
Because it's also streamed onto YouTube as well. Welcome. And it's a good business that you are in. I think a lot of people need your services right now. And yeah, so start now with your social media, and yeah, you can grow it.
Okay, so I've already so the Hunter group is part of the Women of Stature as well. One of the ladies there, she's the MD there in Women of Stature, which I joined years ago. So I am part of a couple of business networks, and on the Hunter group, so I've got them to do my logo already. Will I be able to pull that design into Canva and do the rest?
Yeah, you can import it.
Okay. Okay, great.
Canva is so versatile. I always advise people to get the pro version. It's only $12 a month. It works out to about 180 Rand a month, which is nothing. You know what? It's nothing. What you can do with Canva, like if I do one video and I promote myself, I get the money back. You know. So
yeah.
For me, it's the return on investment on Canva is huge. So I would always advise anyone to get Canva. Says my internet is slow.
Oh, can't hear.
Adele, you got a question?
No, I was saying, am I the only one who couldn't hear you? But
no, there was a lot of lag that was happening.
No.
Yeah.
I went to get my phone because my phone is on just now. While in the middle of the call, if it rings, it's going to be annoying. So I went to get my phone. It was on charge, so I went to get it to put it on silent. So let me do that. So welcome, guys. I'm going to start the call now. The lesson today, we're going to be doing YouTube. I'm going to teach you about YouTube channel and teach you some tricks. And yeah, YouTube is really good. I'm going to share my screen. Tell me if you can see my screen. You can use the chat facility. Put your details in the chat. Connect with each other. Let's do business. Let's grow, and let's grow each other's networks, and let's become rich together. Just give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen. You can use the reactions now that you learned the reactions medium. Perfect. Cool. So guys, welcome to the 30-day challenge. We are on day 27 of the 30-day challenge. Can you believe it that we already spent 27 days together? So well done to each one of you guys for attending. All the regular guys, well done for being following through. So welcome. The agenda for today is I'm going to give you a small about us introduction. I'm going to give you some social media stats, and I'm going to talk today about YouTube and video content ideas, and question and answers. You can use the chat facility to ask any questions. You can use the chat facility to introduce yourself and tell us more about your business. And like how Ursula and Maydeen is chat to each other. And yeah, welcome. So a little bit about us. So sorry, the agenda for this week. So today we're doing YouTube. Yesterday we did Facebook and Instagram. Tomorrow is TikTok, Clubhouse, and Snapchat, and how to leverage those channels. Thursday is paid ads, Facebook, Instagram, and Google. And Friday I'll be sharing my story, how I managed to leverage the lockdown, and I managed to onboard hundreds of new clients during the hard lockdown, level 5. And since then, I've been growing my business just by doing these Zoom calls. So Friday is giving my tips of how I grew my business, and I'm going to give you tips. So it's for people who want to launch their own online course, they want to start a digital business. I'll discuss all of that on Friday. So just invite your friends, your mates for Friday's call. A little bit about us. So we started these lessons in March 2019, where we actually used to meet in person, face to face, have a sit down breakfast, and while you were eating your breakfast, I will teach you how to use social media. So we had quite a few of them. That was before lockdown. Since lockdown, we moved online, and since then we've been online. It's about how to profit massively from social media while everyone else is freaking out. So these are the hands-on real tips, guys. You got to implement. So as I keep on saying, as soon as you see my face in the morning, open your Facebook and start to post. Post, even if it's a meme, just post, but post. As soon as you see my face, post. The reason why I ask you to post, the reason why I do this challenge is so that you can get into the habit of social media. Now, why do we have to get into the habit of social media? It's because, you know that saying, out of mind, out of sight, out of mind. So that is why when somebody's looking for you, if you're always in their face, when they need your services, they're going to think about you. So that is why I keep on saying, post every day. So a little bit about me, 21 years in digital marketing, having worked both on agency side and client side. That means I've worked for advertising agencies and I worked for corporate, and I've also worked for small business as well. I've attended courses locally and internationally. I've worked in thousands of projects, from hunting, travel, business, anything you can think of. My goal is to help you achieve your goal, the timely and effective use of the internet. The reason I say this is because there's a lot of people doing it. A lot of people are winging digital marketing, social media, their website. They're giving this. You know what they're doing is they're putting their dreams into somebody else's hands. So I come in and I teach you how to do it the right way. Some of the brands that we've been privileged to work with, grateful to have worked with these brands. So who wants more clients? I'm sure all of us need more clients. I haven't seen a business owner who doesn't want more clients. So if you are in Sandton, if you are in Joburg, if you live in the Joburg region, on the 24th of February, I'm hosting an in-person, face-to-face workshop at the Balalaika Hotel. It's full day. It's a hybrid course. It's 1 day in the classroom and then 21 days of practical delivered online. It's a hybrid. It's called a blended learning. So 1 day we do strategy in the class from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and we set the course. We start the course, and then after that 21 days, so it's actually a 22-day program. It's only $9.99. Guys, please invite your friends and welcome your friends, because I need to fill that class. For those of you who want to redesign their website or need a new website, my cost is 5,048 Rand to set up a basic website, entry level, and e-commerce is 9,999. This is to sell online. We use Shopify or we use WooCommerce, 9,999. So some stats for today, for this year. This is January 2022. This is latest stats. The population as we speak is 7.9 billion. Guys, as you're there, just listening, write on your piece of paper next to you, 7.9 billion with zeros, and see how much that is. That's the opportunity we have right now. Unique cell phone users we have is 5.31 billion. Active social media users, 4.62 billion. And today's call is about YouTube. So look at the internet users, 4.95 billion internet. 62% of the population is on the internet. Social media grew by 10% this year. The population grew by 1%. So we have an average of 7 apps on our phone. That means that we're using Snapchat, we're using Clubhouse, we're using TikTok. TikTok is huge right now. The most used platforms is Facebook, number 1. We did that yesterday. And 2, YouTube. Today we're doing YouTube. The types of content people want on social media is films and videos, funny videos and memes, how-to tutorials, repeats of classic shows like Friends and How I Met Your Mother. Sports, people are crazy about soccer, cricket. So if you create content with these topics in mind, your content will be a hit. Example is, let's use, okay, I post a lot of memes on social media because I love to laugh. So I get a lot of reactions from my memes. This is an example of using pets in your posts. This is a Domino's Pizza in Durban North, and they're using pets in a very nice way. Look at the graph. The green graph shows the power of pets, the engagement of pets. So guys, that's some stats, some basic stats for 2021, 2022 region. The time. YouTube, welcome to YouTube. Potential reach on YouTube, ads on YouTube is 2.56 billion. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The ad reach. This is YouTube. This is the potential of YouTube. Look at this. There's 46% females on YouTube and 53% males. YouTube advertising reach with users over 18, 2.9 billion. Look at that. Look at this. The age group of YouTube is between the ages of 25 and 35, as well as 35 and 45. So if your target market, your audience, your customers are between these ages, you should consider YouTube. So this is what YouTube looks like on your computer. My advice to you is, as I showed you the stats, we are in the information age, we are in the video age, where video is huge, video is massive. It's time now for you to even start small, uploading small videos. Now, how do you upload a video on YouTube? So I always advise people to use your computer to upload onto YouTube. This is the YouTube homepage. On the top right, you'll see this plus icon with a video icon with a plus in it. You click on it, it brings up 2 drop-down menus, upload video, or you can go live. So YouTube also allows you to go live, which is good. We are also going live right now, but we are using Zoom to go live onto YouTube. So when you click on upload video, you get this pop-up. You can either drag your video in here, or you can click on select files, and you'll be able to upload a video. Once you upload a video, the video will automatically get the title of the video from the way you name the video. You can rename this, put in some keywords. In the description, put in a description of your video and some keywords. You can also add tags. You can also add hashtags. YouTube will ask you a question if it's made for kids. I always choose no, it's not made for kids. So I'll be able to embed the video. Embed means that I'll be able to share the video on other platforms like my website. I can put that video in my website. If you say no, it's not made for kids, you won't be allowed to embed it onto your website. You won't be able to share it. Then you just click on next. You'll be able to add elements. You'll be able to add an end screen. You'll be able to add subtitles and cards. Now these are things when you're watching a YouTube video, you'll see pop-ups on the video like links or click here or click here to view our next video. Those are all cards. Then the final check is where you check that your video is it doesn't have any copyrighted material, anything that's going to infringe copyright. And then you click next at the bottom. Next is visibility. So many people don't realize that YouTube can be used as a e-learning platform as well. Just say you're a trainer and you want to load your videos, but you don't want everybody to see your videos. You can upload a video and select unlisted. Unlisted means that nobody will, when people search for it, they won't find it. Only people who have a link will be able to view the video. And then there's private. Private is where you invite only a closed group of people using their email address. So you have to have an email account, a Gmail account to access the private video. And then you click publish. Once you publish, it takes about a few minutes to upload. It's here at the bottom, it says processing. If it's a small video, it will be processed already. And you know what, it takes about, maybe it'll take about 2 minutes to process, and then you click publish. You do some final checks. You can also schedule a post. You can also schedule a video. Now, I always choose public, and I set it as the instant premiere. So what happens when I set it as the instant premiere? When I set it as the instant premiere, it sends a notification to my subscribers, and my subscribers will get notified that YouTube is I'm premiering on YouTube. Once I click next, I'll see this video processing box, and I just click close. This is your channel. This is what you see when you go to the channel. You can come in and add a profile picture. You can come in and add about us. You can come in. These are all the videos in here. You can click on either of these videos and you'll be able to edit it. Now, this is my channel. You can come in. If you're not following my channel, you can follow my channel. Just go onto YouTube and search for my name, Sunil Siu. I've got 47 subscribers, and I put in a logo. This is my logo. You can come and add an about us as well. Now, the reason why it's important to have a YouTube channel is to grow your following. We are in the information age. We are in the video age because data is so cheap right now. People are consuming video like crazy. So my advice to you is grow your channel and build your YouTube channel, because what you can say in a 1 minute video, you won't be able to convey that in a picture. There's another opportunity in YouTube. It's called Shorts. It's a vertical video. You'll be able to upload vertical videos from your mobile device. If you've got a mobile phone, you've got the YouTube app on your mobile phone, you'll be able to upload a vertical video. I uploaded this yesterday to test. You'll be able to upload some verticals. It's similar to your stories, similar to your Instagram stories and your Facebook stories. And if you use WhatsApp statuses, I advise every one of you to go into WhatsApp and click on statuses, and you start using WhatsApp statuses. It's the same idea. Some pro tips some pro tips for you is to increase channel subscribers. Get a Facebook, get a YouTube channel, and ask people to join your channel. And the reason you do this is because people don't realize that, people say that in digital marketing, your objective in digital marketing is to get somebody's email address. If you can get the email address, the personal email address, that's gold, because you can email them for life until they unsubscribe. The good thing about increasing channel subscribers is every time you go live on your channel, YouTube sends an email automatically to your subscribers. So whenever I go live on YouTube, 47 people who follow my channel will get an email to say that I'm live on my channel, come and view it. And what's good about that, that's how you will increase your channel, your video views. So some tips I can give you is to create compelling content that's educational, content that, as I showed you earlier, people are looking for how-to videos. You can create a lot of how-to videos on YouTube. Show people, maybe you can teach people how to cook. The other day I was learning how to boil the perfect egg. So I learned something new the other day, because I realized when the yolk is green means that you overboil the egg. I never knew that before. I only learned that in YouTube. So people are in the information age right now where they're hungry for knowledge, especially with everybody working from home. People during lockdown, people couldn't go out. So what they were doing, they were spending the time on YouTube. So now is the best time to go and create a YouTube channel. And guys, by the way, YouTube channel is free. YouTube is free, completely free. YouTube only becomes costly if you're advertising and using YouTube ads. If you got good content that goes viral, you can even monetize YouTube in that YouTube would pay you for getting good, a big number of views. So that's my end of YouTube. Now we're talking about social media engagement. The reason we do that, the reason I'm talking about engagement is because engagement is the main goal for social media. What does engagement mean? Engagement means the conversation, communication, to talk, to socialize. When you post on social media, it's any reaction your users have with your post. It's a like, it's a share, it's a comment, it's a tag, it's a forward, it's a video view. That they all fall under engagement. This is an example of a post. This is from Tammy Taylor Nails. They posted this. They'll open the shop, and then we got loves. These reactions are engagement. The comments and the tags are engagement, and the comments and the shares are also engagement. On Instagram, your reactions, your shares, your comments, your forwards, they're all engagement. Engagement is the most important social media goal, because social media, why is it called social media? Social media is called social media because it's about talking, communicating, the conversation. So naturally, engagement is the number one social media goal. So this is a client of ours. They spent 4,200 Rand on 6 ads in 60 days, and they reached 250,000 people. No other advertising will give you this type of reach. Can you see that? This is another site. This is a meme site. Listen, I love memes, and I also love pets. So look at this. I'm showing you two things here. One, the power of pets, and two, the power of memes and the power of engagement. This page was this post was created 2 minutes ago, and in 2 minutes they already reached 471 people. They already got 471 reactions and 41 comments. You see that. 1 week later, the same post got over 3.8 thousand comments, 3.8 reactions, 2,000 comments, and 1.5 thousand shares. Some content ideas for today. This is the main objective of this call. What happens this month? It's February. It's the month of love. It's Valentine's Day. So if you can create content with the love theme, with Valentine's Day, your content is going to be a hit. So another good site to get content is derco.gov.za. Every month they break down and give you what's happening, the events, and what you can post. Like we can look at March. March is Human Rights Month, TB Awareness Month, Commonwealth Day, World Poetry Day. Look at this, something for Adele, 21 March, World Poetry Day. Maybe she can post something around that. Another good site is the teacherscorner.net. Every month they tell you what's happening every single day. So today is Boy Scouts Day. Author Jules Verne was born today. Another good site is Wikipedia. So Wikipedia, did you know, and on this day, so you can recreate this content in your Canva. Did you know, and on this day. Let's look at this. Something interesting that I saw in 1979, the Book of Common Prayer contains a Star Wars prayer. Check here. So this is very interesting. If you're a Star Wars fan, you can post something about Star Wars, and this is very interesting. Keep it positive. Keep it positive and neutral. Don't post about death and murder and serial killers and negative stuff. Just keep it positive. Another good site is history.com to get content. Spud Web wins dunk content, so you can post something around that. You know what? Maybe get a picture of him dunking or something. That's something good, something cool people can relate to. This is for Hopped. Hopped said something about problems, but listen to this. Expect problems and eat them for breakfast. So this one is for Hopped. Another good site is Pinterest. This is for inspiration and content ideas. Don't copy these posts. recreate them in Canva. Another good content is UGC. UGC stands for user-generated content. It's where your fans, followers, customers, clients post on your behalf. They tag you. It creates a FOMO with their fans, with their followers and their friends. This is a bride's UGC. A couple, they got engaged. This is a Father's Day UGC. This is a Starbucks UGC. This is my own personal UGC where I visited the Lion Park and I posted. This is a Vans Techies UGC. Some tips I can give you: use humor. Funny memes work well on social media. Stay away from controversial topics like religion, politics, racism, abortion, causes, rights, BLM, the vaccine, the coronavirus, the chip. Just stay away from all conspiracy theories. Just, our goal on social media is to grow our following and our followers. If you want to lose followers as fast, talk about these topics. Use the daily hashtag. Today is Tuesday. My favorite hashtag is not here. I love to use the hashtag Tequila Tuesday. So it's not here, but use the daily hashtag for your posts. Social media is reciprocal. Do the challenge. Remember, we are on day 27 of the challenge. Find 5 friends' business pages, like and share their page, like, comment, and share on their posts. Leave them a review and give them a shout out. So how you give them a shout out? You go onto their Facebook business page, or even on their personal page, you find a post that they posted that's business related. You share it to your timeline, but before you share it in your timeline, instead of just sharing it, you write a comment. You'll say something like, "Hey guys, this is my friend. He's doing great work. Please check it out." So that's a shout out. And that's all for my presentation. If you guys got any questions, you guys are welcome to unmute and ask the question.
Sunil, I actually wrote it in the comments. It's something I've been meaning to ask as we've been going through. Pinterest, obviously, I look at, but I don't understand the concept of how you use it, an image or whatever, as an idea, but don't copy it and rather recreate something with that as
So it's basically exactly like how I showed you the Canva post, the Canva video. So basically all you're going to do is you're just going to go to Canva, and I just want to minimize this thing. Yeah, so you're just going to go into Canva. You're going to go onto that page. You're going to go to Canva and you're going to search for an image that's similar to the post that you see on Pinterest. And then you're just going to type in Canva, in the heading and in the text. You're just going to copy the text from Pinterest into Canva. That's it.
Okay.
It's easy. Exactly like how you create a Canva post for social media. All you're doing is you're just going to recreate that post. It doesn't have to be don't let it be identical to what you see on Pinterest. You're just using Pinterest to get inspired.
Okay.
Not to, you know why? Because most of the posts on Pinterest belongs to other people. Those pins belong to other people. So there's copyright on it.
Okay, right. And then one other question before I allow someone else to is, and I think we did speak about this, and it's with regard to YouTube, because we're coming up, we've got a book launch, which is going to be on Zoom, and obviously will be recorded. And my idea is to go live on our Facebook page. But I know in the past, I've had sometimes where it's worked and sometimes where it hasn't. And I thought, well, what if can I either stream live on YouTube, because I've created a YouTube account, or is it, and I still don't understand the embedding, is it better just to record it as normal? Is there any way to edit it and then post it onto or upload it onto YouTube? And if you just explain the whole thing about embed, because it's a word that I don't know
Yeah, so embed just means if you uploaded a video onto YouTube, you'll be able to post it onto your website. So anybody who's viewing on your website will see the video. If you get a code from YouTube that you upload and you paste into your website. That's what embed means.
Okay, thanks.
That's
Thank you.
what embed, right? So you can record the video from Zoom. It will save on your computer. You'll be able to upload it onto YouTube. And YouTube, once you upload onto YouTube, YouTube has a built-in editing feature where you'll be able to edit. You'll be able to trim the video. You'll be able to make changes to video before you go live, before before it becomes live. When I say live, before everybody can see it.
Okay. Because yeah, that something happened at one of our book launches where recording was started too soon. So it's got all, you know, I mean, it was like me going, this, trying to work out things, and I want to edit that out. Okay, so I'll have a look.
Yeah. So within YouTube, you can. It's got a built-in editor. You'll be able to edit it.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Cool. Maydeen, you got a question?
Yeah, I just got those two questions, please, Sunil. The first one is on YouTube. You mentioned that your short videos, does it have to be vertical, or can you also load like a 1 minute one that's been done in the landscape position?
I think automatically YouTube will make it a vertical video.
Okay, so they would
Yeah.
just adjust it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Canva, listen, I've made videos that on Canva, I made videos that are 5 minutes. I noticed yesterday I was trying to load something for that was like, I tried to load a song that was a bit long, but it crashed my Canva. So I would say try not to go more than 5 minutes on Canva.
On Canva,
Because
okay.
nobody's going to watch a video. Nobody really watches anything more than 3 minutes.
Yes, okay, got it. Thank you.
Cool. Guys, any more questions? Anybody wants to ask anything? Opt, did you get that quote I sent you? Can't hear you. Anybody else got any questions? I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 8 a.m. guys. I'm at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Have a great Tuesday. Have a tequila Tuesday, and create your YouTube channel. And yeah, just shout if you need anything. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.